And hello creators, and as promised I am going to create this very short, hopefully very short video showing you how to use Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, the video editor, to dump in either a still or still images and some video segments and to use it in conjunction with Adobe Audition. They will talk back and forth to one another. I'm going to try to demonstrate that in this video. So right now on my desktop, I just want to show you that I do have in my Movies folder on my MacBook Pro, my laptop right here, I have created a folder called Assignment 4. I have also put in that folder, another folder with A4 assets. So the assets are this video, this nice video that I got from Pixabay for free. It is about, let's see, 47 seconds long. It says that there are stereo audio channels there. There's almost, I think if there's any audio on this file, it's very low. I'm going to completely lower it anyway, but it's going to be perfect for me to put in some of these audio files that I have ready to go. These are all sound effects, and I think there's a music bed and there's somebody saying yum, 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 because it's about food. So I'm all ready, set to go. Now I'm going to go back to my desktop and I'm going to open Premiere Pro. So let me hit Spotlight and start typing in Premiere. There it is. I'm just going to click on that. We got a lot of snow today here in Sterling, Massachusetts, he said, as the program was opening. And this is probably what you're going to see. So, you know, you can look around at all this stuff if you ever want to. There's always some tutorials here to look at and stuff, but we're going to go up here and we're going to create a new project. So we go in here and click on New Project, and then of course we get this card that asks us very important questions. I want you to slow down. Don't rush through these things. As a rule, get used to looking at stuff like this. This is just asking us to name it. What do you want to name it? And where do you want to put it? Really important. So we're going to name this, we'll just name it Food Video. Why not? Because I can't think of anything else. And then where do I want to put it? I'm going to just click this drop-down menu, and then I am going to choose a location. I don't like any of these here that they've suggested, so I'm going to hit this choose location. Because I'm on a Mac, I'm going to open up a Finder window. And it's going to save as food video. I want to put it in this movies folder, assignment 4, and I'm going to nestle it right here under this folder of assets. So I'm going to select that location, and I am not going to use a template. I don't care about any of this other stuff. Just the name and just the location is good enough. We're going to create, and I'm clicking on create. And now I need to bring in the media that I want to use. Now, right now, you may see or may not see a list of things over here. And this is what's on your computer. This is my computer. There you can see movies right there. This would be if you were working on an external drive. I do have external drives plugged in, but I'm not getting anything from there, and I didn't save this project to there. And then there's, you can go look in the cloud too if you have any cloud services connected. But I'm here, I'm in the local drive of my own computer, and I happen to be in the movies folder, and there is assignment 4. So I'm going to double click on that, and I am going to import that folder. And let's see what oh, look at it, dumped it right in. How do you like them apples? Look at that. Yeah, and it dumped it all right in and put it on the timeline. This is the music bed here. Okay, so I kind of wasn't even expecting that, folks. So here we go again with another Tebow teachable moment. Everything ended up here in this media browser. So there's a whole bunch of different ways to look at this, but if you have the project food or the name of your project here, you'll see all this in the media pool, which is kind of handy. I wasn't expecting it all to dump in there on its own. Maybe I have some kind of setting set up that I don't know about. Okay. But anyway, I do not want this music bed on this track, so I'm going to, we're going to do a few things here first. before we go into Audition, but this seems to be the music track, and I'm going to put it on its own audio track down here. And these must be the other effects, so I'm going to pull them out one at a time. I'm going to end up putting these on a different track. Why don't we drag, let's see what this is first of all. I'm clicking up here to move my playhead, and then I'm going to hit Command and the equal key or the plus key to zoom in on. Oh, okay. With Premiere, you do not have to hit the Command key. All you have to do is hit the equal or minus key to zoom in and out. Minus, equal, or the plus key. I'm going to see what this is by hitting the space bar and playing it. All right, I know what that is. That is when the cover gets opened and the person starts stirring the soup. So I'm going to put that down here somewhere. I don't know exactly where that happens. And then this, let's see what this is. We would know this if we put them in ourselves. Oh, that's when the lid opens. So we'll take that guy and we'll put that. Now I don't know what happened to my Command Z. Command Z. Ah, that's why it was hidden way over there. Okay, so we'll take this guy and we'll put it down here somewhere. Why don't we put this one down here too? I think they're all the effects there. So, okay. Now I cannot see the viewer of the video because it's hidden way up here. So I have to come up here, and when this turns into this little double line with the arrow going up and down, you can pull down and the video will appear. So move the playhead back. And of course I do not want the swishing, swirling water at this point. I want that somewhere out here. I'm not sure where. All right, right there is where he opens the lid, and I believe that is this guy right here. Yeah, okay, but the music bed's too loud. We're going to deal with that in Adobe Audition. And what do I have here? This is the... Yeah, this is the swirling noise, so that's good. That's kind of in the right place. I'm just trying to get it close. And what the heck is this effect? Okay, and I know there's a yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, here it is right here. I wonder why that didn't auto-populate, and I wonder why it doesn't want to go in there. Okay, there it goes. Calling me a liar here. There it goes. Okay, so we have a video in here. By the way, this is the audio for the video. So we can actually just take this volume line and just duck it all the way down. I really don't think there's anything on that that's of significant volume anyway. So, but that's the way you would take the audio out if you have a video file in there that has audio in it. So now we should be able to bring this over to Adobe Audition. So I'm going to go up to Edit, and I'm going to go down here to Edit in Adobe Audition, and I'm going to say Sequence. And I want the entire sequence. This all looks good. I'm just going to hit OK. And ba-boom. It opens the whole project here in Adobe. Oh, there's my other files. There's my Yum Yum files. I didn't see them up there. What's this one? Oh, I like that one too. Okay, I wanted that one down here near the end. This Yummy and this Yummy are redundant, so I'm going to highlight it and hit the delete bar. But now, here we are. Now we're in the place where we want to be. Because there's video attached with this, a little viewer screen is going to open up over here. We don't need to have necessarily all that right now. That really works well. I put it there just randomly and it really works well. But what we're going to do is we're going to duck this audio down here a bit, and let's see if we can't create a keyframe here and a keyframe here and do something clever like this. Wow, that worked good. I can't hear this too well, so I'm going to bring the volume of this sloshing, stirring water up. Oops. There we go. You know what? Command Z, Control Z on Windows. I'm going to do it here because I want to see. I actually want to see that. And then I'm going to have them start saying yummy, yummy, yummy. And I'm going to blend that in. I'm going to cross it over a little bit. And you can see when you cross two tracks over, it kind of creates this automatic fade in, fade out. Yum, 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 yum. That worked out perfect. I can't believe my luck, folks. I don't even know what that is. I'm going to delete that. I think it was another snapping lid that I had from before. And then we're going to go with our little group to take us out. It's a little too loud. I think I'll drag that volume down a little bit here. And that what we'll do is we'll drag this back, the music bed, and we'll fade that bad boy out. And now, of course, we're going to go back to Adobe Premiere. And we're going to do that by going up to Multitrack. And then we're going to go to Export to Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm sorry, my arrow is not lining up to what I'm actually highlighting on my computer. It's a little bit high there. I'm sorry about that. But export to Adobe Premiere Pro. And it's going to go in the folder I want. We're going to export each track as a stem. That's okay. And we're going to say yes. And there it is. Let's see. It looks like it's all there, but this didn't get shortened and this didn't get deleted, so I don't know what happened there. Okay, so now we're going to take what we've done here and we're going to say that we're satisfied with it, we're happy with it, and we're going to bring this back over to Adobe Premiere, but we're going to send it back as one track all mixed, and it's going to end up at the bottom. And then we're going to mute the other tracks and just let this one track be the audio track for that video. I hope that's not too confusing, but you'll see what I mean in a moment. So we did all this work on these tracks here. Now remember, over here, it's going to look something like that because it hasn't been changed yet. But from here, now that I'm happy with what I have here, everything happened, worked out really well. I'm going to go to Multitrack. And I'm going to go to Export to Adobe Premiere Pro. This is going to automatically name itself. It's going to put it in assignment 4. Don't worry about that. The sample rate happens to be 48,000 because for video, the audio sample rate is 48,000. And then I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to click this box here under options. I'm going to click multi-track session to a mono file. And then I'm going to hit export. And it's going to ask me, you want to do that? Would you like to overwrite it? And I'm going to say yes, if you see that. And now, when I'm here, that track actually got added right here. So we can take these tracks here and we can mute. And we can mute our sound effects here. So I've muted all the sound effects, and I have this one audio track here now that's activated, and this video track is activated. We might as well, we already lowered the volume here, but we might as well mute that one as well. But let's take a listen. There's that fade. Can't believe how good that worked out.
Yum 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 yum.
Okay, so you can see that all this other stuff was still there, but that was the audio file that we fixed in Adobe Audition. So at this point, you should be able to export this. Let's see. Media file. The name is this sequence here. And we want the video. Yes, we want the video there. You'll have to forgive me. We want the audio there. You have some granular settings here, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think as long as you have video checked off and audio checked off, yes, effects, metadata, doesn't really matter, but we're going to export it and see what happens. And it's just going to take a bit. It's rendering. Your video was exported successfully. It is in assignment 4 sequence. Oh, it even went back to that folder. Let's check and see. Assignment 4. And there it is. Let's play it here just for the heck of it. I'm going to hit the space bar. Yep. And I don't have to go through that. Let's see what size we get. We got 44.6 megabytes. We might have problems getting these up to Blackboard. If we do, we'll deal with that in another way. Now's a good time to introduce you to one of my cats. Come here, Jack. Say hi to everybody. This is Jackie. Hi, bud. He's about 20 pounds. Okay, I hope that helps. I will explain more in class. But anyway, peace out.